Hi, my name is Trish, and I just want to give some words of encouragement to anyone going through terrible emotional times right now. I just have been going through the second worst emotional time of my entire life, and it's been rough, really rough. But no matter what, always, 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 even if it's just a little tiny sliver, always knew God was there, just right there. I know that I felt like my family was tired of listening to me, which I'm sure wasn't true. I know my coworkers were tired of listening to me. And so finally, at one point, I felt like I just had no one to talk to. Totally alone in the situation and how I felt. And so, but with that small, sometimes very small, sometimes very, very strong, but sometimes very small bit of faith, I held on to God with just everything I had. And I would talk to Him out loud every single day, out loud or in my head. I just prefer talking out loud because then I feel like I'm really talking to someone. And He doesn't answer all the time right then. Sometimes you'll hear it right then, and sometimes you'll hear it later. But He will always say something to you. My metaphor, and of course many people use this metaphor, is climbing a mountain. And my mountain was just huge and jagged and cold and windy and rainy, and I just so tired. I didn't want to take another step. Didn't want to pull myself up one more time. Didn't want to grab onto anything. I just wanted to just hold on to the mountain and just stay right there. I say, that's it, I can't do anymore. And there were so many times when I told God, I can't do this anymore. There's absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. Why can't you pull me up? Why can't you just grab me and just pull me up? I know you can. I would weep and I would wail and I would get angry. And you know that God was crying and weeping with you. He knows your pain. He felt your pain. He is your parent. He's your father. And no father likes to see their child in pain. But I, at the same time, caused the pain. I caused all of it. And so I had to deal with it, go through it. And what I didn't realize was that God was really beside me the whole time on the mountain. And He was the one whispering in your ear or saying out loud, you can do it. Just one more pull. Just reach that rock right there and you'll be just a little farther ahead and push with that foot. You keep going and you're so close. And then all of a sudden, one day I woke up and I was on the top. And it was warm. And my spirit was warm. And everything inside was warm. And my head was happy. My heart was happy. And I just looked and it was beautiful and gorgeous. And it was God. It was God's world. Everything He made it. And I looked behind me and I saw the dark that I came from. I saw how big that mountain was that I really did make it from. And I still have ways to go, but when you look back and you see that you made it, you totally made it up that mountain. It just you can say to yourself, dang it, Trish, good job. You made it, and you totally made it. You didn't think you would, but here you are. So I just wanted to give that encouragement when it's really tough and you really do feel like you're by yourself. You really, really aren't. He's right there. And just, even if some days your faith is really, really tiny, and sometimes your faith is huge, just having that little bit of faith feels amazing. So I hope that this someday helps somebody, or maybe is just for me to look back on. But I just praise God, and I just thank Him for everything, and I wish you well, and I bless you. I ask for God to put hedge of protection around you. So, thank you for listening, and good night.